Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle and here on my channel I do weekly cash stuffing and budgeting videos. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. So today we are doing my bill condensing / paying my bills for the month of October. So we are going to empty this binder out for all of my bills and also empty a couple of my sinking funds. And then take the money that we took out and do a little bill condensing so everything is in bigger bills and less of them. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're taking out is my rent payment. So our rent is $16.50. So we have $16.50. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 50. Okay, so that leaves us with $20, $40, $60, and $80. Sorry if you can hear my baby in the background. He loves to just talk. So we're taking out $16.50 and we are left with $80 as like a little buffer. All right, so next we are taking out our internet payment. And we are taking out, let's do $115. He's just like singing. All right. All right, so I got 20, 40, 60, 81. Ooh, I don't have a 15, so I'm just gonna take out 120. Doesn't hurt to have a little bit of a buffer in here. And that leaves me with $20. So if I have an extra $5 in my account, that is fine because I'm sure something will go wrong. 20, this pen is dying on me. Okay, so next we are taking out water. And that I don't have, because I do things kind of like in advance, I don't have the actual bill, but it's generally around, all of them are generally around the same thing. It is nice that my electricity bill tells me like a projected, like what it thinks it's going to be at the end of the cycle. And so I usually go by that. But this has generally been around the same, and so I budget for 140. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So 140 for water. I'm curious of what water is in other places because I got $10 left. I feel like 140 is pretty high, but then like when I lived in California, it was I think around like 130 to 140 there too. So I'm wondering if that's pretty standard or if that's kind of high, or maybe it's low for some people. We do technically like live in the desert now, but it's kind of the same as it was in California. Okay, so electricity, I'm taking out $210. So my projected bill right now says $204. But there's still 7 days left in the cycle, so I'm leaving a little bit of room there. So I budgeted for $210. So we're going to take out $210. And that leaves me with 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and $200 even for a buffer for electricity. I'm going to see if I have another pen. Let's see if this one works. Okay, so next we have home gas. This one I don't have. Oh, this one's a fine tip. Someone said that they think I should use a fine tip. I don't know, I never really write with fine tips. So let me know what you guys think, if the fine tip is easier and I can make that switch. But I haven't received my bill. It doesn't tell me a projected bill. But I haven't used extra gas really, so I'm going to assume it's going to be about the same. Shh. And I'm going to just take out $50 because that should be about what the bill is. Can you wait until I'm done filming and I'll be there, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to take out $50. So we got 40 and 50. Okay, so we got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 205 is left in a buffer here. So that is good. It is getting colder. It's the end of September right now, and we have had a colder week. It's been in the mornings, like when I take the kids to school, it's in like the high 40s, low 50s. And so like it is definitely cooling down. But I haven't really turned the heater on more than one time. But I've been trying to turn, I mean, the AC doesn't matter for gas, but like the heater does. I only had to turn it on one time, and I've been trying to keep my AC off and like letting the windows open. 205. I feel like that is actually easier to read with the fine tip one, so I might actually do the switch for that. Anyways, child support. Where are we? Child support is getting $280 taken out. Oops. 9, 20, taking out $280. So my husband does have 4 kids with his ex-wife. 2 live with us, 2 live with their mom. The 19-year-old and the 13-year-old live with their mom, and the 18-year-old and the 16-year-old live here with us. So yeah, he pays child support just on the 13-year-old, and so it's about $280 a month is what he pays. It is more there because they live in Canada, and so like the Canadian currency, it's like 500, I think, because their currency is, I guess, I don't know if it's worth more or worth less. I don't know how that works, but it's like $500 for them, I guess, and it's like $280 for us. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, so $280. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So $80 left as a buffer. Okay, so next we are taking out motorcycle and 9, 20. So we are taking out 265. Yeah. I'm like, why did my brain just completely freeze? 265 is usually, well, not usually. That's his monthly motorcycle payment. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 65. All right. And he owes about, I think it's like $9,000 left on his bike. So we still got a ways. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and $60 left, right? 45, 50, 55, 60, yeah. I don't know, I thought it should have been 65. Okay, so $60 left as a buffer. Okay, next we have subscriptions, and we are taking out all of it. 9, 20, we are taking out $100, and that should leave me with nothing. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 1. So that is now empty. All right, so that is it for the bills that we're taking out. So let's move on to my high priority sinking funds that we're gonna take out, which is only gonna be a couple. We're taking out gas. So this is the gas for the car, and we're taking out all 200, and that leaves me with nothing. I do leave this money in here instead of taking it out and paying for gas and cash, because I just use my credit card. So 200. I just use my credit card and then I put that back to the credit card instead of just like, I don't know, putting it towards the credit card automatically. I don't know. That's just kind of how my brain thinks that it works. Doesn't really work. I don't know. And this has $800 for groceries, and I am emptying that out also. Groceries definitely needs to be increased, but because I'm spending way more than $800 a month. Same with the gas. I like to buy my groceries online, so I'll do Walmart pickup, and I will use my credit card obviously and then pay my credit card back. I also go into Rayleigh's for like their meat deals. I have like their membership, which is free, but you get like really good deals when you shop like their sales. So I do that and Walmart pickup because Rayleigh's is too expensive for like milk and like basic things. So I'll buy like the basic things at Walmart. And I literally spent $250. I budget $200 a week, and I spent $250 in one grocery pickup, and I got like milk, eggs, diapers, butter, like basic stuff, like not even like straight up food, like basic stuff that you need. And I spent like $250. Like, it's insane how expensive groceries are. Like $800 is not covering our family of 7 at all. So I'm definitely overspending on my credit card because of groceries for sure. And I need to up this. I just like don't know if I should or if I should just keep adding the extra money to the credit card. Like I haven't decided how we're gonna go about that because it's just like, honestly, like we're spending too much on groceries, but like I don't really have a choice. You know what I mean? Like I'm shopping the deals, I'm using freezer food, but like I need to buy diapers, I need to buy, you know, milk, like all this stuff, and it's just so freaking expensive. Like we buy like the flat of like 60 eggs, and it was $13 like not that long ago, like maybe a month ago. It was like $13 for like 60 eggs. And yesterday or 2 days ago when I bought it, it was $22. Like what the heck? So it's so expensive. Anyways, 1, 2, 3. I got stuck. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. Okay, so that is going there. Next, credit cards. So I have in a box because it's way too much money to fit in that envelope. Let's grab that stack of money. Boom. I'm not going to count it because this video is going to be long enough, and I counted it in my last cash stuffing, so you guys can check that out if you want to see me count this. But I don't want to say I promise it's $25.65 because it might be $26.65. It was $15.65 when I counted it in my October week 4 cash stuffing, and then I put $1,100 and it was $25.65, so it only went up $1,000. So I was wrong in one of those videos, and I don't know which one it was. The October week 4, my battery died, so I can't even like rewatch it to see if I made a mistake. And I didn't want to recount it in the last one because, like, whatever. If it's $100 off, it's $100 off. So it's either $25 or $2,665. So I'm going to just put that in here. And this is going straight to credit card payments. I do have 3 that I am paying on right now. It was 2 because I did pay one off. Well, I paid a couple off. But I did have to use my city card again because I was using my husband's credit card, his like $25,000 credit card that he had. It was like at $19,000 or $20,000 balance, and I was using that to buy everything, like to buy gas, to buy groceries, and like kind of doing like a velocity banking type thing. I don't know what I'm doing, so like I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I am not giving anyone advice to do things that I'm doing because like I'm not perfect. Anyways, let's do this real quick. But yeah, I was doing that and his balance like shot way up and it's like $25,000 now. And I honestly think, I mean, we buy everything on that card, like not just groceries. Like if we need something, we put it on there. Minus 25.65, and now it's at 0. But yeah, it shot way up, and so I have to stop using that card and buy groceries on my card. And so now my card is at like a $900 balance. So some of that's going to pay that. It's got to pay my Amazon card, and then the rest is going to go, well, I don't want to say the rest. I don't know. Because I'm trying to do the snowball, and that's his highest. So, like, essentially that one should be the last one to pay on. But because the balance went up so much, I feel like I need to, like, get it back down a little bit and then continue the snowball and stop the velocity banking thing, because I don't think it's working. I don't think I'm disciplined enough to make it work. Especially with, like, the debt that we're trying to dig out of. I just don't think it's working. It was worth a try. But, yeah, I think I made it worse. Phone is not getting taken out because that is due annually. We have Mint Mobile, and that won't get taken out until July. Trash is going to get taken out. I don't know when this is due, so I'm just going to kind of let it sit in my bank account until it does get taken out. No. Taking out, and I'm taking out $100, and that should leave me with $0. So I got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and $100. This is getting very full. Okay. Car insurance is going to get taken out probably in like 5 months. Car registration, not yet. Medical and dental, not yet. So I think that is everything. Let me take a look at my little like list next to me. I think that's everything that needs to be taken out. So now we are going to move on to like the bill condensing portion and take out all of these smaller bills and change them for bigger ones. This one has $80 left, so that can't be condensed anymore. I don't like using 50, so I'm not going to. This one has 20, and I see some 10s. So let's do 20. And then we got water. This one, I'm going to do a 10. And then we have electricity. It looks like we have $200 in here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92. Perfect. Okay, so 200. I always have to like double check because I'm wrong a lot. I make a lot of mistakes. I am not perfect. I kind of don't want to keep this one, so I'm gonna do the pretty ones. Does anyone else think that like keeping the blue ones just like look way better? Like I'd rather give the bank back those older ones and keep the pretty ones. Okay, so home gas should have 205, and this is very full. And I don't have, okay, I do have a 5, so I'm going to keep a 5 here, and this should be 200. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Okay, perfect. So 200. 205. All right, and then we have 80, and oh, I do have some 10s in here. All right, so I got 10, 20, 30, 40. So I got 40. Okay, I'm almost done, honey. All right, motorcycle has 60, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20. All right, so that is much smaller now. Okay, so next we have my high priority sinking funds. And let's see what we got. So gas, Groceries, empty. Credit cards, empty. Phone bill. All right, so I got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to keep it 20, and this should be 100. Great, I'm filming. Give me a minute, I will be out there. All right, so we're going to take 1, 2, 20. Oops, it goes back here. Okay. All right, and then we have trash, which is now empty. Car insurance. And that is condensed. Okay, car registration has $55. Got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So I'm going to keep a 5. I'm actually going to keep the 10 too. So I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Like I said, I don't really like counting with 50, so I'm going to just... Wait, I only took 20. 40. There we go. 55. Okay. Medical and dental. I have ones in here I don't want. Alright, so I got 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Alright, so we'll take 60. So I got 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. $40 we need to take. $20, $40. All right. So I got 10, 60 in here. And then lastly, I have been stuffing, that's so much smaller, I love it. So much smaller. Lastly, I have been stuffing my low priority sinking fund. So this needs to be condensed now. This is kind of where all my small bills go. So let's condense this down. Beauty is empty. I think I only have been stuffing like 3 of them. So kids school has 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I did get a packet home for my son for his school pictures, like to buy the package or whatever. So that is coming. So I need to make sure I have money for that. Those are always so expensive. I always spend over $100 on those. Okay, 40. Hair has 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right. $20 and $40 towards hair. And one more should be, so that's emergency. So this is like our non-emergency emergency fund. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I kind of do want to keep smaller bills in here, but I'm just going to put a 20 in here for now. And then eventually I do want some like 10s and 5s, but that is going to be it. So this is everything I have to now take to the bank and pay my bills. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.